I forgot the little piece that straps it onto my hip, so I put it in my pocket and hopefully that's fine. Hey everybody, I'm Kelsey.
I'm Adrian.
Hey guys, Jared here, and this month we're working out with the Nintendo Switch Ring Fit Adventure. I am maybe the laziest person that I have ever met. My normal day is waking up about 10 minutes before I have to be at work, sitting at my computer for 8 hours, going home, sitting at my computer to stream for 2 more hours, eating food, and going to sleep. And nowhere in there do I exercise, ever.
I would consider myself a pretty active person. I probably work out between 5 to 6 times a week. I do cardio, abs 3 times a week, and then I do weight training 3 times a week. It just makes me feel like me to wake up every morning and start my day with working on my body.
Other than the gym membership that I do pay $15 a month for, I'm not really that active. Well, I don't think exercising has ever been exciting because it's not. A couple years ago, a car T-boned me. When I was on my bike. I was in a neck brace for about 3 months. I fractured 2 vertebrae in my neck. And so like even after the physical therapy, I can't really go all the way that I'd like to. So I'm hoping to strengthen that up a little bit. 30 days doesn't seem so hard, but you never know. Da-na-na-na. Come to me! Either of you want to play with this?
One thing I'm not really particularly looking forward to is working out in my apartment. I tend to like to go to gyms. So I'll load it up. Ring Fit Adventure. Are you ready for an adventure, Chewy? Okay, he just wants to eat everything this morning. I got it into the ring, and I got it on my thigh. I thought it went on your arm. It kind of feels weird.
So I just finished my first workout. It ended up only being like a 10-minute exercise, so I'm like pretty embarrassed about how sweaty I got. As disappointed as I am in myself for how like out of shape I am, the game made it really fun. Not easy, but really fun.
That was cute. I don't feel like I've gotten a full workout, but I'm honestly running out of time before I need to be at work. So it says my pulse is that, which is a very light exercise. So apparently I only got a light workout in and I need to increase my difficulty. First initial thoughts. It just felt like there was a lot of like story that like kind of kept me from like really, it kind of felt like a warm up, to be honest. I think it's a really good way to kind of gamify a workout.
I am feeling better about my day. I have a little bit more energy. I feel like my brain is just like sweating. Sometimes I end up doing the same exercise over and over again just because of like type advantage. It's like Pokemon, you know? Yeah, I'll check my pulse. I think that's so cool because they have like the IR camera on it. A light exercise. I don't believe that for a minute.
It was a bit more challenging today, but I will say like I got really tired of doing for 20 minutes the same 3 exercises. One upside of working out in my house every morning is that my puppy, Chewy, is greatly enjoying the experience because he gets to play along with me and bug me during my cardio. Do you get to bug me during my cardio?
I wasn't even gonna record this workout, but the game just told me, your sweat, it's so shiny and beautiful. Well, it was like weird, but also oddly motivating. Not sure if you can see just how wet I am. I really love at the end of every workout, it kind of goes through like your points for every single workout that you did when you were fighting the monsters. I'm like not expecting giant changes right away. It's still nice to see like incrementally those numbers going up every time I work out.
Figured I'd talk about the Ring Fit while I'm working out because apparently talking while you're doing aerobics and cardio, which the majority of this is good for your oxygen intake? I don't know if that's right. This is all abs today. This thing I'm doing now is breaking rocks, and the only logical way to do that is with your abs. So if you ever come across a rock in your path, all you have to do is squeeze your abs. Did your abs relax just now? No!
It is the holidays, I am home, and guess what I brought with me? This is kind of nice though, because I will admit, like, working out when you're traveling or things will be difficult, so I'm actually excited to try this out. Okay, so actually, I forgot the little piece that straps it onto my hip, so I put it in my pocket, and hopefully that's fine. So except for like me forgetting a piece of the equipment, it was actually like really fun to have brought this with me, and I really like the sets. It like really takes it to the next level.
So if there's one thing I do love about Ring Fit Adventure is that you can literally take it anywhere. I'm not in my usual spot because I'm actually at my parents' place because I traveled with my whole Ring Fit setup to their house. What's great is I'm playing Ring Fit on a huge ass TV, wide squat. I'm cutting it short. Tomorrow I will have a better camera angle.
You can hear me okay? Yeah, it's like a workout game. I played the Ring Fit on a stream tonight. Who's running in place with me? Everyone seemed to really like it. I tried the mini games and actually they were really fun and I kind of forgot that I was like working out. Woo! We did it! Guys, we finished it! We didn't do it perfect, but we did it.
Today I stand before you all a fool. So it's been about 10 days since I last did the Ring Fit. I could list off a bunch of excuses as to why I haven't done it, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm a lazy piece of shit, and I don't like working out. And I knew this was gonna be difficult for me to stick to because I know myself and I love myself. This game isn't so fun that you just wanna keep playing it every single day like it's Overwatch. We're not gonna be getting any hot transformation from me this month, but I am doing it right now. We're starting back up again. Guys, I think the game's coming for me. So it might have definitely been a mistake to stop right before the level 2 boss and then come right back in after a week away at the World 2 boss. I did just unlock this ability to use color-coded attacks now, so I can like match the color of my workouts to the color of enemies to do extra damage, which I think is pretty interesting and might actually convince me to start switching things up from the basic rotation that I've been doing.
So far with the Ring Fit, I haven't really noticed that many changes in my body. It feels like I kind of get either bored or tired of it like really fast, and then I don't get my full workout in, so I'll like get tired pretty fast, like, and I'll feel it, but then I won't like stay doing it for long enough to like get the same results that I would with my normal workout.
All right, confession time. I got sick and I didn't do any Ring Fit Adventure. Now we have to catch up because I'm not sick anymore. Mega aggro. I hate this crap. Oh my god.
So it's the last day. I haven't yet tried the like quiet mode that this thing has. I decided that for the last day, I would give it a go. So it turns out that the silent working mode, oh, hello? So it turns out that the silent workout mode, instead of jogging, you're just kind of doing like little baby mini squats the whole time. First of all, ow. Second of all, I'm being interrupted again. It didn't seem to give me like quite the same amount of aerobic exercise as the normal settings do, so I definitely would say that in terms of effectiveness of workout, the regular workout mode is more effective and does get me sweating a lot more. But if you're in a pinch or you have a sleepy boyfriend who doesn't like waking up early in the morning, it might be a good option for you to do.
This is it. Oh, ow. That wasn't so bad. I definitely messed up, but whatever. Casual or hardcore? Alright, casual. Wait a second. I'm not doing the workout yet. I'm not doing the workout yet. Hell yeah.
I'm definitely feeling stronger in general. I went from being a completely sedentary person to someone who does light exercise almost every day, and even that small change is enough to make a physical difference in how I feel. It's a workout that's not gonna get you like swole or anything, but if it's a workout that's easy enough for me to do consistently, that's life-changing.
Overall, I think it was like a really good experience. I think it's a definitely like fun addition to my routine and good for traveling, which I like noticed was like an added benefit that I wasn't expecting. However, I will say that I'll probably just go back to my normal routine in the gym.
Over the past 30 days, I've seen some steady improvements. You see Kylo here, he's also noticed that I could look at him. Okay, well, he's gone. But I can turn my neck now pretty good. I think it did improve me overall. I do feel a vast improvement, and I'm very much looking forward to continuing the game and continuing my fitness journey throughout the rest of the year. You stay ring fit out there, am I right?